What's up, YouTube? This is Groudon Empire, and I'm back for another episode of Road to 1700, episode 26. As you guys can see, I just accidentally recorded that video, the last battle that we just had. I think it was versus Aegislash and Gengar. So anyway, I accidentally recorded that because I thought it was saying yes, I want to battle, but instead it was anyway. I want to continue battling, yes. So yeah, last episode. Yeah, a little spoiler alert, there was a Gengar and an Aegislash. If you want to know what kind of Aegislash, you're going to have to go back to the episode. Anyways, so last episode, we went 1-1. And it was the second battle. If you watched that episode and you weren't paying attention, or you didn't watch that episode, listen to me right now. When you watch that episode, my advice to you is to really pay attention to the team selection commentary, and then pay attention to the game when Aegislash comes and afterwards as well. That's very important, and the end game commentary as well. That's something to look out for. So I'm gonna press challenge right now. Our record is something disgusting. Our rating is 1621. So we're in low 1600s. It's really like, it makes me upset really that we're still in low 1600s. We should be 1700. I just want to hurry up and use another team already. 1541. If we lose this, we will lose. We will go back to below 1600. So we cannot afford to lose this game at all. If we lose this game, I'm gonna be so sad. I'm probably gonna stop recording for this week. Really, I would be so upset if that happened. Aegislash and Gengar again. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's a Mega Gengar. I know that. I know that much for sure. Definitely. No doubt about it. Gonna use the Dragonite. Oh my god. Breloom. Garchomps. Oh my god. Rock Tomb is the worst. Really. Gyarathorn is such an awesome, like, you use Gyarados. It lowers the attack of Breloom, and it's weak to Rock Tomb, so you just go out into Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn is immune to sleep. And it resists rock. Sure, it gets hurt by Technician, whatever, Mach Punch, but it has Iron Barbs, and it's so bulky already. You can just use Gyro Ball, you kill the Breloom, and you deal with it. It's great. And, if it's a Talonflame, you can deal with it too. Use Gastrodon on the third slot if you have the Rotom Wash to deal with. And Gyarados is just great for defensive walling purposes. So yeah, Dragonite. Oh god, I hate this so much. Oh my god. If he starts off with the Talonflame, I'm just gonna use Extreme Speed. If he has Gengar, I don't know. Scizor, I like Scizor. Scizor deals with the ghosts. Scizor does not deal with the ghosts. So am I joking? Who am I kidding? Gastrodon deals well with the Rotom Washing Machine. If Aegislash is the right Aegislash this time, it can deal with Aegislash. Chandelure is a nice Pokemon. I really like it. But Azumarill, I don't know. I'm going to use Chandelure this time. I don't know. This team, like, 3v3 is so hard. Like, you need to have a team that can really, like, deal with things. And for those purposes, this is why I don't actually like this team. When I made this team, I didn't think about things like that. I just thought, okay, you know what? I have a Shed Shell Blissey. And honestly, I haven't used Blissey in the past 10 games. But it's there for those threats. It's just you don't see them. Maybe those guys are much higher up on the ladder. Let's face it. We're not at 1700 yet. We're not going to face those guys that are up there. Like, when I was number 1 in Canada before, I broke 1700 and I was facing some crazy stuff too. You know what I'm saying? So if we're not up there, we're not gonna get opponents that are up there either. So that's why you don't see Shell Blissey, like, and also predicting Mega Gengar, and like, if they don't have a Thundurus, they don't have special attackers on the team. It's hard to just go into it, especially with Thunderwave. Anyway, what are you gonna do to me? I'm gonna use Extreme Speed. I don't know what you're gonna do to me. Is it gonna do over half? Yeah, I wish it did over half. I guess now I can use Extreme Speed. What the hell? Did I just say Extreme Speed? Now I can use Outrage. You don't have a Fairy on your team, right? Freak. You have an Azumarill? No, you don't have an Azumarill. Get out of here. Get out of here, honky. You don't have an Azumarill on your team. You're going to Roll and Wash. Yeah, you're going into Aegis Slash. This is the problem. You fight someone low ladder, and you fight someone high ladder. You expect this guy's probably subtoxic. Don't be subtoxic. Like, come on, subtoxic for chumps. At least the weakness policy is gonna activate, but I mean, he doesn't have weakness policy, so why would that activate? No, I don't have a lumber. You're gonna use toxic on me? No, you're not gonna use toxic on me. Good thingy majiggy. Oh my god. And I didn't bring Blissey. I was so close to bringing Blissey. Oh, and specialty. Just to make fun of me, right? Oh god. He's probably gonna attack me. King's Shield would be the smartest thing for him to do, personally. If he uses Shadow Ball, I am going to be the most angry cookie I know of. Earth Power. Rock Tomb. You know what? I'm going to go into Chandelure. If you use Shadow Ball and you destroy me, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. And he uses... Why, man? Whatever, I'm gonna use Dragon Dance, and I'm just gonna, like, set up with... It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. The problem is Breloom, alright? The problem is Breloom. What the hell just... Oh my god, guys. Oh my god, guys. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. What is going on? I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Oh, crap. Sorry. 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 Anyway, so, yeah, my other video just finished rendering, so that's what happened. I can't believe what's happening right now, man. I just can't. I can't believe this. Did I use Dragon Dance already? No, right? I'm just gonna use Dragon Dance. You're gonna use King's Shield. Yeah, you're gonna use King's Shield. You don't have weakness policy, so I'm just gonna use Earthquake and this Earthquake and more Earthquake, and everything will be nice. Right? Right, guys? Everything will be nice, right? Considering that it was a 90 base power. I don't know, I'm just gonna use Earthquake. Go to Rotom Wash, you don't have Rotom Wash. So I lost Chandelure for no reason, right? Maybe it was a good reason. Maybe I actually need Gastrodon for something that I don't know about. We don't know yet. But if I... Ouch, oh, I just hit my eye with my nail. I think I win this. You cannot be... What? Your choice scarved? Well, yeah, okay. I was about to say that you can be focus sashed, but then you're scarved, so like... Now, if I had Scizor instead of Chandelure... Last game I didn't bring Chandelure, I lost. This game I bring Chandelure and I'm lost. Oh my god, I'm so upset right now. I cannot explain how upset I am right now. I'm gonna use Scald. I lost this already. There's no point. Because he's gonna come in and... He's gonna come in and like bullet seed me anyway, so there's really no point. I'm gonna use Scald. Hopefully I can burn this guy. No burn. Doesn't matter. I lose. Lose anyway. Whether you hit me or not, I lose. Alright. Yeah, guys, I'm very... Oh, God. We're gonna go back down below 15... Below 1600. We just got into 16... In the mid-1600s, and now we lose to... You know, fighting low ladder and high ladder, like, the difference is so, like... their choices and we were just talking about Aegis Slash just the other time, how you do one thing wrong and the entire game is gone. It's stupid. It really is. Yeah, I want to continue battling. It's ridiculous. We're gonna be below 1600 now. Let's watch right now. We're gonna be below 16. No, we're not. All right, okay. So we lost what? How many points did we lose? 20. We lost 18 points, so that's still a lot. And our record, look at our record. It's nasty. 21 out of 35. What is our win? What is the winning percentage of that? 60%? 60%? That's just... I'm on tilt right now. I don't think I'm going to continue any raiding games for the rest of the day. I'm actually so angry right now. If I had... Gyarados deals with Blaziken. Gyarados also deals with Gliscor, because it has Rest Talk. So Toxic doesn't do anything unless it has Guillotine. And it can thunder. Well, it can't Thunder Wave it. It can Thunder Wave Blaziken though, and then it can Waterfall. Doesn't matter what that does. It's ridiculous. I want to start off with Azumarill. Obviously, Amoonguss becomes a problem. If Amoonguss comes in, I'm going to go into Scizor. It's going to use Spore. I know it's going to use Spore. Why the hell wouldn't it use Spore? Everything uses Spore. Like, I have a Chandelure that has Sleep Talk. It absorbs sleep from Breloom's. But Breloom needs prior damage done to it. And I forgot about that and I had Chandelure. And it's just, it's ridiculously crazy, man. Granted, I'm not using like the best of Pokemon out there. I'm trying to use the Pokemon I feel like easiest that are non like Kangaskhan or whatever, but it's, oh god, losing like this is ridiculous. Chandelure is awesome versus any kind of Aegis, well, if you don't switch into it, and Cresselia, and you know Blaziken and Amoonguss and Gliscor, if I outspeed it, but Tyranitar is a problem. Azumarill can deal with that issue. Scizor can deal with others, I guess. So, Chandelure, Scizor, Azumarill. Let's see what happens this time. If my opponent was higher rated, honestly, I wouldn't be nearly as angry. My opponent freaking had 1546. I'm not saying anything about my opponent's skill. What I am saying is that we lose so many points, and we have to play so many games to make up for those lost points. I start off with the wrong Pokemon. I freaking hate this garbage. Every freaking time. What are you going to use? Flash Cannon? And you have Shadow Sneak. What are you going to use? Shadow Ball? And then I have to switch into Chandelure again. And Chandelure's going to die if he does Shadow Ball. There's no reason for him not to... Sword Stance. Sword Stance Shadow Sneak is gonna kill me too. If he's smart, he wouldn't do that, but it's just... What Pokemon did he have on his team again? What if he goes into Tyranitar? He does the most damage, has a chance to burn. I'm just gonna use Flamethrower. If he goes into Tyranitar, if he kills me right now, I'm going to be sad. But I need to kill this thing. I need to annihilate this thing. Never mind, it's going to annihilate me. And we freaking lose this game too. 3-game losing streak. 2 of them versus people below 1600. Now we're below 1600. Yeah, I'm not even gonna waste the time of you guys. This is obviously going to be an Aegis slash sweep. I am going to do a third game in this episode because I'm not, I'm not about to go out in this ridiculous way. In this ridiculous way, I am not about to do it. We are going to do one more game and we are going to annihilate our opponent. Of course, I want to continue battling. You have to know, you have to save the time in your life. See, now we're all the way down to frickin', we lost 16 points. Records don't mean anything. Points mean everything. We need to be 100. So that wouldn't be a case. No matter how. 1535. Let's win this one. See if we can go back to 1600. There's a clef key on this team. For all we know, probably already won this game too. If he starts off with Chandelure, then I can't really start off. I mean, Hydreigon, I can't really start off with Chandelure. If he starts off with Klefki, then what the hell am I supposed to do? Again, Hydreigon is an issue. I can use Blissey. To wall the Hydreigon. And the Superior. If it's not a physical Superior, I think it's a Superior should be physical because of Coil, but I don't have anything for Hydreigon. Can always set up sweep with Dragonite, Earthquake, Dragon, Outrage, all those nice things. Chandelure does a ton of work. What does Gastrodon do with its life? Gastrodon can do things, I guess. No, I'm not going to bring Dragonite. It's ridiculous. I don't know if you guys want to watch person when he's all salty and what nonsense. But hey, if you guys want to watch this, I'd like it. At least people like it when I'm upset. Underwave. What are you gonna use? Swagger? I know you're gonna use Swagger. What the hell? What else do you do in your life? You don't do anything else with your life. Thunderwave, Toxic, Swagger. I'm going to Chandelure because there's nothing you can do to me. And I have Infiltrator. No light screens, reflects, none of that. Substitute, none of that matters. Now, do I use Shadow Ball or do I use Flamethrower? I think I'm going to use Shadow Ball. So I want to do as much possible damage to Gyarados if a Gyarados comes in. You know what I'm saying? And maybe my opponent is such low ladder that none of this garbage matters. I don't remember their... Freaking of course. Of course. Survive with a freaking Pixel. Your light screen. What, I'm gonna get paralyzed now? Ridiculous. Now the reason I'm doing all this instead of just recording things that are like, I'm paralyzed, I gotta get the hell out of here before you annihilate my life. I don't need Blissey. No, I need Blissey for Hydreigon. Screw this crap. But I have to kill... Is this seriously happening? Am I gonna die to this thing? I'm gonna go to Blissey. I'm gonna sack the Blissey off. If there's a Hydreigon in the end, screw it. This is a screw it. Got a freaking Dragonite, everything would be nice. I have a Dragonite with me. Use Size and Toss. I don't know who's faster. You missed? Awesome, great. It's great for the Gastrodon. Look to freaking win these games. Ridiculous. Gastrodon better survive. Cause this thing needs to get the hell out. This damn Marowak. It's Assault Vest, it's not even thick. It's Assault Vest, it's not even Thick Club. Or at least I think it is. Never mind, there was a light screen. I forgot all about the light screen. So absolutely absurd. Are we gonna lose this game too? We gonna lose this game too, right? Tell me we gonna lose this game too. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you like people, I don't think I'm entertaining when I rage, but hey, I don't know. Whatever you guys, if you like this or not, you want to give feedback. Feedback is greatly appreciated. And for this episode, feedback like for the actual gameplay, definitely like extremely. I don't know what the hell has happened. There was like a disconnect or something. But anyway, see you guys next episode. I'm not sure if we're going to continue using this team. Maybe one more game or 2 more games. We're going to see what happens. I like this team, but apparently this team is trash, or maybe I'm trashy, or whatever the hell the case is. I don't know. It's Groudon Empire. Whatever the hell the opposite of peace is, out.